Hi everybody, welcome. This is Spartica and we're playing a 12 board ACBL match, so let's play. 2 passes to me, 17 points. So what are we going to bid here? I'm going to open this 1 no trump. And look at this, he's transferring to my 5 card suit. So I'm going to give a super accept, and we're in 4 hearts, so let's pass. Most people would probably open this a heart and then 2 hearts, 3 hearts, 4 hearts maybe. Probably get there. So what do we got? We've got a spade loser, 2 diamond losers, and that's it. And if he plays ace of spades, he's going to promote and my ability to throw away diamonds. So let's see what happens. Yeah, he's going to lead a diamond. Okay. And another one. So they're taking their tricks, but I'm ready to claim. That diamonds is good. So let's take out the hearts. I can claim this hand. I got the queen of spades, king of spades, ruffs. It's a claimer. So pretty straightforward. I think that'll be average. So this one, I like this a lot. 16 points, 5-5 in the blacks. So I'm going to give a 2 heart Michael's bid, showing 5 spades and either 5 clubs or 5 diamonds. So there we go. So 2 now. Trump asked me which one is your minor. Is it clubs or diamonds? So I'm pretty good here. I'm going to go 4 clubs. He's saying, oh, clubs, you say? Let's go key card Blackwood. So I can say, what can I say here? I've got 3 key cards, but I've also got a void, and the robots play a way to tell that. Even number of key cards in a void, or what are the other ones they've got? 6 clubs. Odd number of key cards in a void above club. Okay. Odd number of key cards and a void above clubs. Okay. There's my void. It's not going to be quite as easy as I'd hoped, because I still have to take a spade finesse, right? I'm going to take out trump, play the diamonds, and I have to do a spade finesse fairly early, it looks like, because I might have to ruff a spade too. Yeah, okay, this is going to be more difficult than I thought. So king jack, we still got the ace 10 of hearts out. How do I want to play this? I want to go to the queen of clubs, and I got to take a spade finesse right away. So that is interesting. Why is he playing the queen? So does he have the jack of spades? Let's knock out the ace of diamonds and see what's happening here. We need to know. So the top, yeah. So how can I make this? I don't think I can. I can play spade. You know, he threw out the king. Does he have the jack? That would be nice. Let's try. It's not likely. He's got another one. Like, what the hell? So now I've got a chance if they're breaking, or if he doesn't have the trump. Okay. It sure is confusing, but why would he do that and set up my 10 of spades like that? So now I got to get to my hand without getting roughed. And there's 2 ways of doing that. The diamond or the heart? So let's take a look here. 1 heart, 3 hearts. Okay, so I don't want to lead another heart. I'm going to try a diamond. Come on, don't trump. Now I'm going to take out the top club and this heart, spade, and I can claim here, top club, top diamond, making 6. Whoa, that was hard. And my partner's bid of 2-no trump there. Or no trump, 7+ points. He had 7 points, that was it. 3 clubs to the queen. Like, I thought he was a lot stronger than he was, right? And so I don't think many people are going to jump to 6 clubs to show 3 key cards and well, not 3, but an odd number of key cards and a void. I would go 5 clubs showing 3 key cards, and we'd probably get past their making. So pretty nice. And really nice. So let's do the next hand. I'm pumped here. 16 points, flat hand, so 1-no trump. And that's what we're going to play. So this is okay. 11 minus 3 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in theory, East should have 1 card. If this is 4th best, East should have 1 card higher than the 3. So I'm hoping it's the Jack or the 10, because then I can finesse the 8 later on, right? So let's see what happens. He's got the Jack, okay. So I expect when I play the King, he's either going to play the 2 or show out, okay? So spades are looking good. And I could just, yeah, maybe I'll just play him right away to see what it's like. There's the 2. Okay, so I know where that, I'm going to save the finesse for later though, because I might need a way to get to the board. So, and if I take the finesse, then I have to take the queen, and I'm setting up the 5th spade there. So 3 clubs is thrown off. That's good. Let's, okay, the King of Hearts. What the? That's interesting. Remember that last hand where I led and he had the King Jack small? Does he have a singleton here? He hasn't bid. He's got 5 spades. That's all we know. Let's try. No Jack showing up. Okay. So let's play the diamond. I do need to get to my hand. Okay, so that clarifies a few things. Clarifies that he doesn't have the queen, because he would have played it, right? So I just want to make my contract. It's time to take my tricks. He's not going to play the queen, so now it's time to take my spade. Finesse a 9, queen of spades. He's been busy throwing off some clubs here. Doesn't look like it's the right thing, but hearts, they've got hearts, they've got diamonds, so he's throwing off clubs. I'm hoping he has to go up with the ace or king here. Well, not going to cover that. And all the rest of my cards are losers, so, but I made my 1, and probably a club. Okay, I'm happy. I made that. Look at the dummy, 5 points. So 14 points, another 3, 3, 3, 4 hands. So 4th seat, 14 and 3 is 17. So rule of 15 says I should open it. So I'm going to open it my 1 club, my cheapest minor, 2 clubs. Double is responsive for the other 2 suits. So I don't really like clubs, so I'm just going to pass. We're vulnerable. And said he's got diamonds too. Okay, interesting. So I'm going to pass again. And I get to lead. So he said he had diamonds, but he bid it twice there. So I don't want to lead diamonds. I think I'm just going to lead clubs. There's a Jack. So might be a singleton. No. Okay. going to cash his club. That's for throwing off a diamond. So if he's going to throw off diamonds, I'm going to throw off diamonds. So remember, my partner doubled that, showing points. Ace, maybe jack. So maybe I should have respected that double. Yeah. So he's taking out trump. How do I want to play this? What does he lead? If he had king jack 10, if he had king jack of hearts in his hand, would he lead that? I'm going to play the queen and just exit with a diamond. And what do you got, partner? You got the king? Yeah, way to go. And he's got another diamond. And what else has he got? Heart. Okay, we got him. We got him there. We're doing well this round. 19 points, 6 diamonds on board 5. So let's open a diamond. A spade, I don't like that. And he's doubling for the majors. Partner says he's got a free bit of a spades. Good bit 3 no almost. Partner's saying he's got some points. I've got all the other suits. Well, let's go 3 no. Solid 7 of card suit. Well, no, not quite, but I think I can make 3 no. And look at this. I've got 6 diamonds, ace king of hearts, and ace of clubs. So 19 points here, 5 points on the board. That's 24. He doubled for 12, say 36. Queen of hearts is gone. So I can pretty well guess where things are. I think the king queen of clubs is behind me, but I'm not sure about the ace king of spades, because if he had the ace king of spades, he might have played him, except for the fact that North, my robot partner, bid spades. So let's just cash a bunch of diamonds. And I'm not even going to worry about releading to my hand. I'm going to exit with the spade later on. I'm going to watch the discards here. So there's a club. Spade. 2 clubs and another spade. So 2 clubs and 2 spades. 4 spades. Interesting. It's 5 spades have been discarded altogether, including that being. That's 9, 10. There's only 3 spades out. Yeah. So very, very interesting. Getting rid of a heart. What are we going to do here? Another spade. So there's only 2 spades out. Let's play it. Okay, he can cash his spade. So, yeah, I was kind of hoping for him to lead a club, and I think he's got both the king, queen. Oh, no. And a heart, though. So I made it there. I was hoping to make another trick, and I didn't. So 13 points. I've got spades behind the bidder. I've got 4 hearts, so I'm going to double. I've got the hearts. You know, diamonds isn't perfect. Double's never perfect. Double. So 3 clubs. He picked my clubs, not my diamonds, so I'm happy with that. I'm going to pass. And king of diamonds. Looks like he's probably got ace king, king doubleton. Why is he not leading spades? Because he bid him and his partner supported him. Maybe singleton. Let's see what he's going to do after that. Trying to get his partner in. So I think my strategy is going to be to take trump out and lead hearts to the jack. So let's see how the clubs are. That's okay. Still got the jack of clubs, but let's lead the heart. And he does have the ace of diamonds, so it's probably going to lead another spade now, but it's all over. Well, no, they still have one more trump, so it's not quite over. And, you know, so yeah, I'm going to lose one down. Here's the jack of clubs. That's okay though. It's good to be competitive, and no way to make more there. So 20 points. I'm going to open this. It's a pretty flat hand, 4-4-3-2, most common distribution. So 2-no trump. Transfer to hearts. I'm only 20, but I got 4 hearts. So I think I'm going to do a super accept. And that gets my partner excited. So I've got 3 key cards. I'm going to go 5 clubs. He's going to go 5 diamonds after this. Watch this. 5 diamonds. It says, do you have the queen of hearts? And I do have the queen of hearts. And so what I say is 6. 6 hearts would be no queen of hearts, but I'm going to say 6 clubs. So it says I got the queen of hearts and the king of clubs. How do you like that? And we end up in slam. So let's see, did I overbid? I've got 20 points, but I do have a 4 hearts, the ace queens. And that's, doubled in spade. Can't count that as both a distribution and point. So I might have exaggerated by 1 point. Doesn't matter, we'll find out. So, ace, okay, got all the hearts, got all the clubs. We have a diamond loser, maybe 2 diamond losers. Can we mitigate that? Is there an end play? I think there's an end play here. Yeah. So the end play is to take out my ace king of clubs, club ruff, ace king of spades, spade ruff, take trump out first up, and then ending on the board, lead a diamond and just cover everything. But first, that relies on the hearts being 2-2. So let's see what happens. Might as well play a 10 of clubs. It's not going to win. Okay. Ace of hearts. That's encouraging. I only need 1 heart to trump a spade, but let's see if the hearts are breaking. Yes. Okay. So I've got this, I think. Watch this. Yeah, I think I got this. I think it's a guaranteed contract. I have to end on the board, so I want to do the spades first. I'm not even going to try the coverage thing here. Going to unblock that. King and a heart. Okay, so watch this. Diamond. Play small. He wins. Doesn't matter. He's either giving me a ruff and a sluff or a diamond into my ace queen, right? So right away from the very first lead, as long as the hearts broke 2-2, so I have another heart here, so that for the ruff and the sluff, it was going to work. So here goes a diamond, trump, ace of diamonds. Hope that's, if the king of diamonds is behind me, that would be very satisfying. And it is, which means not many people are going to make this. I could finesse the jack of spades, queen, so I get another spade throwaway. But it doesn't, that would help me too. So that was another way of doing it. But I calculated with 100% certainty that I didn't need it once the hearts broke 2-2. So that's nice, 95%. Gotta like it. 14 points. So weak 2, we're not going to let him play that. So we're going to double. And partner's a passed hand, so I think we're just going to pass here. So we've got 2 heart losers, possible club loser, possible diamond loser, and 1 or 2 spade losers. So we got some work to do. Okay. Nice thing is he has to give me a lead here. So, like, you know, diamond lead would have found me the queen. A club lead wouldn't have been good for him. So, what's he leading the jack to spades for? Oh, we're only in 3 here too. Okay, I'm thinking we're in 4. We got this made then. Okay, because we only have a spade, club, and a diamond, possible losers. But I can generate a club throwaway on the long diamond, hopefully. So what do we want to do? What would he be leading that from the jack king? Probably not, but it can't hurt to try. Jack 3, I'll try. Didn't think it was going to work, but it didn't matter. So he's probably going to lead a club. That's fine. And let's take out the trump. And I have to decide how I'm going to play the diamonds. I'm going to take the trump out. Still got the 8 of spades as an entry. So we're going to play a diamond to the 10. It doesn't matter if the queen wins because now I've got to throw away for the club. So there's the king. Whoops. Diamond, diamond, club, claim. So we're going to claim. Yes. If I finesse the diamonds the other way, would I have made another over trick? Probably. $14 points. 5-4, spades and hearts. So I'm going to open 1 spade. 1 no trump. Not forcing, but I'm going to go 2 hearts. And he really likes that. Yeah, so last board we made it. But I could have finessed the diamonds the other way, making an over trick. That would have been good. And maybe some people bid and made it 4. But anyway, we're on a new hand. We're at 4 hearts. I'm going to pass. Let's see. I've got the singleton. So this is going to be a nice cross-ruffing hand. Is that how we want to play it? And just the doubleton diamond. So, king of clubs, how do we want to play this? Let's try another club and see what's happening here. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm going to see if I can set up those clubs. Okay, I'm going to have to really work to set those clubs up. Okay. Oops, that didn't work out well. Okay, I'm not going to play another diamond then. So, yeah, this may not be working out as well as I'd hoped. Yeah, okay, I wanted to rough 1 more club. So, I guess I kind of screwed up there because now I'm going to lose 2 more tricks. I can't set up my clubs. So what I could have done is just let the jack of clubs, let it ride, knock out the king. My clubs would have been good. So obviously the cross-ruffing idea didn't work here. My goal was, well, it wasn't cross-ruffing. The goal was to set up clubs. So now I'm going down even more. Yeah, so unfortunately I've got a club loser and whatever he's going to lead. Yeah. So that one looks so good at the start, but poor execution, I guess. Well, it was the over rough of the spade that really hurt, but with my 5 spades, that wasn't. That was predictable. 17 points, clubs. So we go 2 clubs, double. Do we want to go 3 clubs? Pass, redouble. Okay. So we've got, interesting, we've got no way to get to the board, even though they've got those nice queen, jack, 10 of spades. So I've got $17 points, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the board. That's 23. He said he's got a lot. Okay, say he's got 13. That's 35. Yeah, so he's got the diamonds right away. 10 of diamonds. So he's probably not. So I want to get a. I don't really see a way to get to the board other than underleading my spade. So 6 clubs. He's doubling my club. Probably got shortness, 2 or less. Okay. What does that mean? Can I drop the queen or the jack? Or the jack or the king? There, we dropped that. Which means I can force an entry to the board with the 7-5, right? The king is out there. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the king is out there. So let's play the jack 7. If he doesn't cover it, I'm playing the 8 and my 6. So that's my entry to the board, right? If I led the 9, he would have held up and I would never got there. So I'm in. Let's play the queen of spades. Was it all worth it? Yes, it was. Okay. This is going pretty well. Like swimmingly. Let's go for the club, knock it out, and then I can claim. So claim. Overtrick. Okay, so we're on a slow patch there with the 46 and a 40. This one should be good, I think. 16 points here, 3-3-3 forehand. So it's just a standard 1 no trump, 3 no trump. So these ones are really quick. Not much thinking required. Okay, ace, king, queen of hearts, ace, king, queen of spades. Nice, that's 6. The club lead gives me 2 club tricks. That's 7, 8, and the ace of diamonds is another one. So, nice. Let's see if we can develop a diamond. Okay, and let's see how the clubs are breaking. Okay, so that's good. There's only one more club out, and I'm thinking it's probably with the West, my left-hand opponent. So let's lead a diamond and cover whatever he does. So we're going to cover that. So if I just cash out, I'm going to lose 2 checks. So I'm going to just play a diamond. If the guy with the top diamond has the club, that's okay. Do you have a club? No club. So there we go. Claim. Overtrick. Always got to try for those overtricks. That's what duplicate's all about. And match point. So 17 points. Ooh. Don't have spades. Like I could bid diamonds. So what are my options? 3 no trump. 16 to 22 high card points with a stopper. That's kind of what I got. Now a double would be for spades and something else. 4 diamonds would be sort of 6 diamonds. So I think I'm going to bid 3 no trump. It's kind of a risky bid, but I've got, you know, with any luck, 5 diamonds, ace and ace. I've got 7 quick tricks. So partner can do something else, but okay. So we're going to get a diamond lead. Ooh, this is okay. Is it a singleton? Do we want to test it and see what we got? So that's not good. So it means I got to go to clubs. I'm going to play a small club, queen of clubs. Yeah, forcing him to take it while I've still got the entry here. And let's see what we've got to counter that. 7 hearts, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I can afford to duck it for 1 round. And got to take that one. So fortunately I got 4 clubs. Well, let's see how many clubs I have. Okay, so I got 4 clubs. 3 more though. And the queen of diamonds, that's only adds up to 8. And that's all I think I got. You know, and if West has the ace of spades, or he's just going to sit back and keep his hearts, and I'll figure out if he's got the ace of spades pretty much by whether he throws any away. So let's throw off a diamond. Like if he throws any hearts away, he's not throwing hearts away, which means he's got an entry, because you must know his partner doesn't have an entry anymore. So let's go down gracefully here. He's thrown off 1 heart. Unfortunately, he's thrown off another heart. So he's got the hearts, he's got the diamonds. Let's play a spade. Yeah, he's got that, and he's got 2 more hearts. Worth a try. And only down 100. 3 hearts. Probably would have made. He's got, yeah, we would have made 3 hearts. So I think that one will be okay. Maybe even good. Let's see. Again, so 87%. Yeah, because you can look at that hand if you look in the bottom right there. He's only got 1 heart loser, 1 diamond loser, and maybe 2 club losers, and maybe a spade loser, but he's got lots of ways to find that extra trick. So 67%. Had a couple mediocre boards, like average minuses, that's it. So pretty decent. So thank you for watching. Feel free to check out any other videos of mine if you like, and have a great day. Cheers.